At your former Kwaba de Likee TV Be and number channel so hit on the man subscribe like a Shama one Mpenssîve Be so you been Jumre near that you Mhenssîve in some trigono you for a wisdom in your number more. Net you for your ballroom near ballroom a war a commerce NDC Akache then a coso and a ushe campaign what do I hit street a year MPP Guru Sono. Nina coming 7 December about a commerce passport NDC per no or more register MPP not to break the 8 no and no akofa and one send be about now and a report in Saka say or more I say campaign no or more JJ so more campaign pa yes Zanetor Rawlings so a can home and penny for I say no campaign a coach giddy now me per se your ballroom na in some NDC communicators ne about Bonteno ye Niema ekoso, what are people's expectations? What are the nasa Niema and Ghana 4% and Pine a person or Bano or the Ebro Yinti and Seven.
For a crepus was I a true NDC for BMU say Mamu shut a damn party officials. No more chance a party in Baba power. Na party in Baba power, nothing a more prepositions. Most of the Piana Munya Juma. Said ye Uben say Johnson a say Dunkatia Fifi Quote, Womunina Tiasimo mo airbo a Jumano, Akugan, Ene Samijamfe, Malek Basantanimo, Womo airbo a Jumano, Antoni Numo airbo a Jumano, Womo Munamo airbo a Jumano, Bigedu airbo a Juma, Ewa Wasen Nofono, na a yachaman to Kunso, a Yawasen region, Warbo a Juma, Kufiamabua, Atoforcing, Ene a minority leadership, no, Womo airbo a Jumano, Namomo airbo a Jumano, Yenia Baz, Zanetor Rawlings airbo a Jumano, Namunina Matiasim, Openi Jola Zebra, Danny Daniel, Sasalesu, Tunu ATM, Dr. Callistos, a year Jos Mutari Bawa, Sandebe on na, let us say Juma or more airbo, Diamo, and Umo Mudina Chini security for Yinano will be on your day enda. Meant now, Ekasa will train. Na campaign, ye party no any power, now the baby preposition. Jerry John Rawlings.
Who have been sitting in the comfort of their homes, whether in Ghana, abroad, the US, in hospitals, waiting for others to win the elections for them. The time has come for them to also wake up and hit the campaign trail.
Very well, live on TV as well as that, and also Power 97.9 FM. That's just a June 4th, no, and then you will moon your futua, and then they kai is Jerry John Rawlings, and he was born in June. The more year when you know in June, when science I will June capacity will be a one June born be a capacity, and I will Accra High Court. About this a year ambulance trial. Honorable Atoforce, a minority leader. And Yenria a year Richard a year Japa. Omunina the third accused a year person in this a year trial. Omuko PMO Ewo Court. Emma a year local champion Attorney General Godfred Dame on also EBPMO Ewo Court. Na Japa I explain why or recorded a year Attorney General Godfred Dame Yinti way a year exclusive.
Refute the allegations and then set aside the record according to his opinion straight the way it is supposed to be. I have done mine in court, so I'm expecting to come in this. Do you is in court, not in public opinion? Do you sorry about that. Do you expect Mr. Godfred Dame to be in court today? Is that your expectation? Well, he's supposed to be in court because he's Attorney General. And this issue is personally between he and I. You know, if he doesn't show up, how would you feel if he doesn't show up? The court to determine that. So again, you want to reiterate that at the end of the day, you would be exonerated. You are not going to jail. Because I'm an innocent man. What do you make of the position that the tape you put out is a doctored tape? Well, they are claiming it's a doctored tape. I didn't say that. So they should bring the original. You should tell it original to court.
But why did you record the Attorney General?
Well, that is not for you.
He says you've been disingenuous.
But that's what he claims.
That it was a private. It was a private.
Prosecuting innocent people. Who is disingenuous?
It was a private conversation, and now you put it out.
You claim it's a private conversation.
That's what he says.
Well, private conversation, when it's a conversation that leads to committing crimes, it can no longer be private. It becomes a crime against the state. So it can no longer be private. So that private claim is neither here nor there.
The bottom line is you didn't tender that in evidence.
No, but I'm not a lawyer. My lawyer knows his strategy, and he understands the court processes more than I do. So he's doing what is required by him. He has got his own strategy, and I cannot dictate to him his strategy.
So at the end of the day, you expect that you're going to walk?
Well, there must be justice, and I'm here seeking for justice.
So justice, anything other than you walking free will be injustice.
I cannot decide that I'm walking free. It is her ladyship who decide based upon the evidence adduced before her. The evidence will lead to that. And I know she's going to hold fidelity to the law. And that's what is expected of her. And that's exactly what I said I know she'll be doing. So I don't have any issue at all.
Are you looking forward to a face-off between you and Mr. Godfrey Dame?
No, it can't be a face-off.
Face-to-face, let me put it that way, face-to-face.
For face-to-face. We are doing everything in court. My lawyers will deal with it.
In court, in court.
But how cannot cross-examine him? My lawyer will do that. So there's nothing like face-to-face.
Have you seen him?
The issue of evidence against evidence. The game is about evidence, that is all.
Have you seen him since you put out the tape? Have you seen the Attorney General after putting out the tape in the public domain?
Not at all.
Come on, I had that. Feeling here deep. Feeling here deep. And I would go America, no swabba. And I'll buy one grant interview. Or no more, air cashim. What the Ghana Hanamu Yedidi. We as well Attorney General and Minister Justice. Chiake. Yehu a year at Umama Attorney General Ghana how. Yama me Mariatamo. Yehu Attorney General for Mabako. Nye be we were born for way dear. Yenyanisa. I TVS was at and a power 97.9 FM. When Tia we won't see any baby. Other stations they will not play this for you to hear or listen. But here, you be bomb wati. You be bomb harm why they wati. And yama echo so nyina no. Abia na woni Ghana ha no. Sanu ankofo a Frank Davis mo ya press conference emano. No on the communicators here. We mo issue statement every a year Attorney General office edemano. Useless man. Oba ya no waira. Otina prema wo hwan kromo, we seat number 101 Delta Airlines. Ya wutima na kwa America. Now you feel what the hati hwan kromo. We must we Attorney General. We were a party boy. We a party boy. Wait to me Attorney General. Maybe I had doing my Ghana no. Makasha said the wind of change now has here blue. Go for damn money now so almost start to prepare almost 100 over note. The time is now. Yeah, but about we have 6 months to go. Maybe I go for damn will be a tea on country and say Mugabe say he has here prepare 100 over.
84, we are heading towards 2024 election ahead. Coming 7th December, Apatwe Ebaswe, Neabomonka, yes, assume during the rope, say, no more combo need to share this piece of information across Ghana. When you say Drabatoso, a Mnsîve, Noyana, a Mnsîve, the Edoso power, but just you know, they beat me, I spread this information.
Note, I'm on Brasso. Mobile handy over on the 7th day of January 2025. Be bien wa mo baye be yi. Be bien wa mo ye be yi. Enema mo sesa ewo esumase nyina no be bien wa ye nim. ɔse ɔda ɔdo yɛti no abɔnefoɔ no kyekyeraa ne wayɛ dɛn na wasane ɛsɛ ra yɛfa mu nyinaa NDC Onyankopɔn wayi afiri ne nyinaa mu na wo so wodi awo nam mu no obetimi ayi wafiri wo so wodi enum kawasam kye odi bafo nyame no nkoa sanse ono nkoa ne betimi ayɛ dɛn obetimi aboa wo atofo ase ya da onyame ase eya ya doye. Yes, man is in the spirit. Ya da onyame ase na ya doye. Yes, so becha na on srada. Yes. Nyame ena di wadu ba bia wadu no. Ba bia nyame de wo akwakosie no, enye nipa nyina na do. Na Bible no twa konkon no kora ni the Holy Quran ka tell say se nipa nyina do wa ye dan due. Oh ba bia di o twitwa age wo ofira oba. Sa ode adwene bone anantu wo wiase a sa na nyame yo. And baby I do sesi ya no awose na na do emma ne de nadwuma ya dan ato hwe ye kaso be ye Attorney General and Minister of Justice both local and international. So oman we nya asam e United Kingdom, oman we nya asam e France, oman we nya asam in the United States of America. Send pano and a backward represent oman Ghana. And such a useless caricature ye hear no so because why Attorney General. Yes, I'm saying it without fear or favor. Papa when deserve embassy day I was a quote tender in his resignation letter. Because ni character ni ye ni suni ni buying unfit to be in that position. Where is the justice? Tidabia wo tumirika when ya omo mo betime dia dansukumwa oh I was say Kesi sawodu away one need our court nyina no I was so mo call back no more review ni nyina. You are local champion. You can never go to any court in the United Kingdom and win a case because what bound to what you say before we be say one more now obi o Attorney General or you smarter listen and listen very well when you be a sabi why you smarter obey our conversation Attorney General by lawyer oba form we need nipa kan o ka asem nyina no fake medical one nipa ne kan no o ka we nipa ne say no o ka we nipa ne say no continuously sabi prayer asa efie nyansa na sa utre ye say ye local ke ye yuka kwade ahwe say boom kwadonto kwade ahwe say boom etu otimi weni Kesi bia ma my Ghana judgment deputy bia no wo betimi ade animu a aga Ghana betimi ade nkunim ewum ati enya lawyers papa yenya Attorney General papa ya oba ya mame Gloria Akufu na ono ya Attorney General wo sha nase no wotumi ene ya mame aya Mariata Apia na wo ya Attorney General under the Mahama's administration ekog maritime boundary ho nsem e ma Ghana ya mame Mariata ene Gloria Akufu timi ko gina ho defend Ghana e ma Ghana edi nkunim against Cote d'Ivoire. Such people and you hear one so almost fit to be in that position as an Attorney General and Minister of Justice, not this useless caricature. Power to the people. Today, Education Ministry etimi 56 million Ghana mo for Dr. Clement Park controller no so mame 56 million Ghana cedis so muchia $12 million animal contractor ewo ayapo alugu dam ho no ya obia ye din no enya John Jina Pomo ene atofo osemo ene okudwo to abla kwamo a nka ye hu kosna ba wo me de ka be ka say sa project no o mawie ene de ne hu yetie sema sami je fede tu dwa e wo court ho ene efa attorney general ene eye atofo say issue.
We wait to see what the court's ruling will be. What is instructive in all this is that Mr. Godfrey Yabuadame, the Attorney General, against whom all these testimonies have been given, these pieces of evidence have been given in depositions contained in affidavits before the court. These are sworn statements that Mr. Jakpa, for example, has indicated his willingness to testify to and to be cross-examined upon. And you would have expected this Attorney General to have sworn an affidavit and opposed, dispute or deny these averments or assertions by Mr. Jakpa and Dr. Atufose. But very strangely, he decided to abscond again. When some of us had cause to raise the fact that when Jakpa's testimony on 23rd May 2024 was given in the witness box during cross-examination, and he told the Attorney General in his presence that you have sought to influence me, you have sought to impress upon me, to implicate Honorable Atufose. The Attorney General was there and he could not object. People said, oh, it's a strategy. You know, he can come back through cross-examination to undermine that and all that. Here you are. Now these matters have been put before the court in affidavits, several affidavits. And you have the right, if you think these allegations are not true. I hear he told you not too long ago that God will speak for him. Well, he can speak for himself. Because God helps those who help themselves. But very strangely, he has not been able to swear to any affidavit to oppose to those material facts against him as a person. On the contrary, it is a principal state attorney in his office who has sworn to an affidavit saying that what Jakpa is saying is not true. The Attorney General didn't meet him. The Attorney General has not responded.
For your master bill, the Update TV comment section where more notification bell no click is to share the latest content when Sabe can be Edomasi Akroma.